Hello students, today we will learn about water pollution, its causes and some prevention. Do you know water pollution is the second most imperative environmental concern along with air pollution. So let's start from the definition of the water pollution. Okay, so water pollution is the contamination of natural water bodies like rivers, lakes, oceans, aquifers, and groundwater by some chemical, physical, radioactive, or pathogenic microbial substances. So these pollutants or substances get into water mainly by human activities, isn't it? So water pollution, we can say that any degradation or any change or modification in the physical, chemical and biological properties of water is water pollution. Next, we have to learn about some causes of water pollution. Okay, actually there are so many causes of water pollution, but here I listed some main cause of water pollution. The first one is the industrial waste. Actually the industries cause huge water pollution with their activities because industries release so many harmful and toxic elements, chemicals, and when these come in contact with water, so then it becomes more toxic and it pollute water bodies. Okay, so this is the main cause of water pollution. And another cause of water pollution is the oil pollution by oil industry. So oil spill cause major problems and can be extremely harmful to local marine wildlife such as fish, birds and other aquatic life, because oil does not dissolve in water bodies. It stays in the water surface and it suffocates fish. And oil also gets caught in the feeders of seabirds and making it difficult for them to fly, and some animals die as a result. So industrial waste and oil spill is the oil pollution by oil industry is the main cause of water pollution. Next one is the sewage and wastewater. Actually the term sewage means wastewater that often contains feces, urine and laundry waste. Okay, and this water is produced by each household and it is chemically treated and released into sea with fresh water. So when this sewage water or wastewater release, then this water carries harmful bacteria and chemicals that can cause severe health problems. So this is another cause of water pollution. Next one is the mining activities. We know that mining is the process of crushing the rock and extracting coal and other minerals from underground, isn't it? So when these elements extracted in the raw form, it contains harmful chemicals and can cause and can increase the amount of toxic elements when mixed up with water, which may result in health problems. So this is the another cause of water pollution. And the next one is the ocean and marine dumping. So ocean and marine dumping is the another cause of water pollution, because in some countries all types of wastes like paper waste, food waste, plastic waste, metallic waste, all are deposited in a seawater, and ultimately the water become polluted. So this is the another reason of water pollution. So from this we can say that both human being and aquatic life affected by water pollution, isn't it? So people can get diseases such as hepatitis by eating seafood that has been poisoned, and other diseases like cholera, which is a result of poor drinking water treatment from the contaminated water. So these are some main causes of water pollution. Next, we have to know how can we prevent such type of water pollution. Actually, the dealing with water pollution is something that everyone needs to get involved with. And here are a few things you can do to help, like never throw rubbish away anyhow. Always try to always look for the correct waste bin. Okay, so if there is none around, please take it home and put it in your trash can. Okay, next one is that if you use chemicals and pesticides for your gardens and farms, so be mindful not to overuse pesticides and fertilizers, because this will reduce runoff of the chemicals into nearby water sources. So next one is the use water wisely. It means that do not keep the tap running when not in use. Also, you can reduce the amount of water you use in washing and bathing, isn't it? So if we all do this, we can significantly prevent water shortages and reduces the amount of dirty water that needs treatment. And next one is the do not throw chemicals, oils, paints and medicines down the sink drain or the toilet. Next one, buy more environmentally safe cleaning liquids for use at home and other public places because they are less dangerous to the environment. Okay, and lastly, if you live close to the water body, try to plant more trees and plants, flowers because around your home, because it when it rains, chemicals from your home does not drain easily into the water bodies. So these are some small steps we can take, and in this way we can prevent water pollution. So by this I would like to end my today's class. Thank you.